Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and it's currently 20 to 11 in the morning, so it's a morning beer which I've not done for a while because I just don't usually enjoy doing morning beers because I'm not tasting niche. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this when that fucking fly leaves me alone is because we're looking at a coffee stout by Mikkeller, and this is called Tweaker. Well, it's not, it's actually a coffee porter, although I do have a coffee stout as well as part of this little sub-series. Yeah, so this is clocking in at 8% ABV. Love Keith Shaw's artwork on this one. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, he's having loads of coffee and he's having a cigarette. What better way to start your day? But no, he's doing something even better, and he's double fisting some coffee. So yeah, I relate to that, and this speaks to me. So anyway, let's get this open and see what we get. You'll have to forgive me for the awkward angle, and I know my hair is a little bit greasy, but when is it not? Because my tripod's playing up. And there's a paddling pool behind me because we've had my niece over for the past couple of days. She's just gone, and it really bummed me out. So I'm not drinking because of that. I just felt like it's a bank holiday Monday, got nothing else to do. Let's just have a breakfast beer, and nice little bit of action there. Using appropriate glassware for this one. What is that hanging there? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, appropriate glassware. So let's see what we get with this. I had mixed opinions on both this and the stout. This was from the most recent Mikkeller Beer Club box, by the way. Link down below. So yeah, I'm interested to see what I think of it, because I do enjoy a good coffee porter and a coffee stout. In fact, I think coffee is such a good beer ingredient anyway. Let me see. So this is brewed with water, barley, dark cassonada sugar, I'm not sure what that is. 1% is brewed with coffee, and then hops and yeast. Not sure what coffee they have used on this one, but a really nice 375 milliliter bottle. And Mikkeller always seem to use really good quality coffee in the beers in which they've used coffee, so I'm confident the coffee character will be satisfying. But yeah, don't really have anything to display the bottle, but oh well. So beer in the cup then, and that looks exactly like a dark coffee, like well, mind you, espresso is just a shot in, is it? But yeah, do you know what I mean? Look at that, like a nice Americano with a little bit of a beige, biscuity looking head. Certainly looks the part. It's got that espresso character to it. So let's see what we get on the nose, and if anybody questions me, it's just a coffee. I don't drink in the mornings. Let's give it a sniff. Definitely getting that sugar character. It's like a nice dark sugar, I'd imagine. Very gentle coffee nose. There's like a dark, like black currant sort of character. In fact, quite a few different berry tones. I've had some espresso blends that have been really strong on berry character, and this is quite fruity actually. It's like you've put some sort of like a berry syrup in there, but it certainly smells nice. It's inviting, sweet, get a little bit of chocolate, musky porter malt build. Let's give it a taste. Chin chin. Oh, wow, that's a very bitter porter, and I like it. I haven't had that flavour in a coffee porter for a while. A lot of them have been really sweet forward, I would say, but this, first of all, it's got a lovely creamy mouthfeel to it, especially when you get a bit of that head mixing in with the beer. Really strong, roasty, char, smoky note coming through, which I do really enjoy. Yeah, this has got a really harsh coffee kick. which I'm all for. They have not. What's the word I'm looking for? So this is why I don't do beer reviews in the morning anyway, because I just can't function. They've not held back with that coffee. It's almost got like amaretti biscuit character coming through. Well, it's not like really a bright sweetness, but it's a nice, satisfying, dense, dark sweetness. Yeah, you're still getting loads of berries. Getting a ton of blackcurrant in this. But that mouthfeel's lovely. And really strong, bitter, dark chocolate, dark, intense roasted coffee on the back end. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it says it's only put like 1%. Is that like 1% of the makeup of this beer is coffee? Because it's definitely a hell of a lot more. It's got a really strong savoury meatiness to it. In fact, I think putting this in like a chili con carne with loads of spicy chilies, that would be lovely. In fact, this is just asking to be spiced with chilies, actually. But yeah, big, bold, rustic, smoky, charry. To the point where I think a lot of people will find that a bit harsh. But for me, I love those flavours in beers like this. And I like it when breweries actually go that extra mile. And yeah, the artwork on it just matches just how intense it is. I can't tell you how strong and bitter this one is. But to me, it's absolutely wonderful. Definitely a good wake-up call. So let's get the rest in there. There we go. It's staining the head. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful artwork. Yeah. I like that a lot. I really, really do. In terms of a rating, in fact, it's probably one of the best porters that I've had for a while. I do find that a lot of porters miss the mark because I like a big, bold stout. But this has got all that like macho, stouty goodness. It's that harshness on the back end that I just absolutely love. And yeah, they've done an absolutely stellar job with this one. One of the best porters I've had recently. Not that I've had too many, of course. And yeah, just it's got like old school American vibes about it. Before we went, over the top with pastry stouts and flavourings and sludgy mouthfeels. Yeah, this is stronger in different ways, and almost tastes like it's a bit stronger than an 8% beer, but without having an alcohol presence. So yeah, winner winner for me. In terms of a rating, I'm going to give that one, and as someone who loves coffee, I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. If it had just maybe a touch more sweetness, just a touch more, in the mid part of the beer, then that would probably get a 10 out of 10. But yeah, it's almost a 10 out of 10 just for the aftertaste alone. I absolutely love it, but not for everyone, I would say. But yeah, definitely want to challenge your perceptions of what a porter would be. And yeah, beautiful utilisation of coffee. It's like espresso, it's pure espresso shot. And yeah, it almost has that like camp coffee flavour as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. And I feel a little bit more perky now. Anyway, so if you've tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions. The next review you'll see is of the stout that they did. I'm not sure if they're like the same, I don't know. They were just put in the same box. They're very similar sort of artwork, same size bottles. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. If that's what I'm getting from the porter, I'm so excited to see what we get from the stout. Anyway, if you tried it, let me know your thoughts, opinions. If you're interested by the Mikkeller Beer Club, the link is down below. And yeah, what's some of your favourite coffee-infused beers? I think coffee is such a good flavour, even in pale beers. And I'd like to see more like New England IPAs with coffee, or some coffee sours. I'd like to see coffee used a bit more, because I do like my coffee. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck offy and go before people come back in and see that I'm reviewing beer at 10 to 11 in the morning. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Check out Mikkeller, and if I can find out who the coffee is sourced from, the link will be down below as well. Anyway, cheers, guys, and you all take care.